picking up right now. Oh. It's the... What the what is going on with my... It's picking up everything. Okay, just gonna fix that resolution real quick. Apply fantastic graphics. Is there something wrong with my mic? I feel like there's something wrong with my mic. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What is it? Why is my mic so sensitive? Hold on. Why is my mic so sensitive? It's really sensitive for some reason. It's picking up like literally everything. Like, what happened? It never used to be like... Okay, so microphone, audio device. Okay, so that... Advanced. And I'm gonna go here. I think that's 60. Monitor myself real quick. Huh. Okay. This sounds fine. I think. Yeah. I have an idea. Gonna turn down my mic in my headphones real quick so this works. Okay. And little did I know that this inner monologue effect did not work as well as I intended. Let me try that again. Little did I know that this inner monologue that I've been trying to do for the past 5 minutes is not exactly what I intended it to be. Alright, let's get that monitor off. Monitor off for everything now. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I shouldn't be monitoring myself now. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome. All to, hold on. Spot. Manage moderators. Participants. Okay, so yeah, it's on. Let's check real quick. Got to see if this thing works before I start, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to go back. Actually, I'll check right now, actually. Maybe, what's with that? Okay. The video output's pretty low. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because I'm using 50% of my CPU. Something. And yeah, I just realized something real quick. Yeah, it's not because the add-ons at work. Anything whatsoever. I'm just not popular. Oh, well, no. Don't look at my screensaver. No, don't. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna put on subtitles, because why not? Okay, we're going back to this now. Okay, we're going back to this now. Okay, there we go. Hashtag professionals. I'm gonna start a new game. Play on it normal, because easy's for wusses. For absolute chumps right here. Oh wait, shit. Okay, nope, never mind. We're gonna go back now. We have to go back. We're gonna do that. I was hoping that there was be a pause menu or something. Okay. Audio. Oh my god, this game, I swear. Okay. Reason why I'm playing this is because I picked a random game from a Steam wheel option, and yeah, now this is happening. Oh, okay. Okay. Not really, no. But your eyes look like one eye looks a little bit bigger than the other one. This used to be a handheld game. 5 weeks?
Everything's gonna be okay. Now, I hate to push you out the door. You're still a bit groggy, but we really need the space here.
What? Why the guards? I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy here, you know. Is this a prison? Is this a prison? Is this a prison thing? Am I? Did I do a bad? This is quite odd. Oh wow. I'm sorry. This whole thing looks like early PS1 graphics. Not really early. Actually, no. Not PS1 era graphics, like in-game graphics. I'm talking like FMV stuff, full motion video, like 3D cuts. Actually, no. I take it back. PlayStation 1. This is more like PS2 era. Yeah, definitely more PS2. Okay. Wait. Let's go back real quick. Hold on. That guy looked like he was just like those guards just looked like they were just beating a guy that was beating up another guy in the cell. What's going on there? Yeah, we're in a prison right now. This is not good. Oh, rule 1 of prison rules. Oh, shit. For God's sakes, get out before it's too late. Well, hey, it's too late, William. What is up with your leg, man? It was so traumatizing for my character. I completely changed him. Oh god, Jesus. Holy crap. That's one way to start this, I guess. Okay. Alright, so, can't go here. Ow. Sorry, my brain hurts. Okay, so this is obviously where I have to go. Oh. I picked up a shank in prison. Lovely. This is a shank? It's like a full-blown knife here. Look at this. Alright, so follow the blood trail, I guess. Oh, no, no vagina monsters, please. I can't deal. Yeah, okay. Yep. What's with the same? That's the same model, I think, from before. I'll take the 3 pills that I got. 3 pill bottles of things. Okay. Back to cutscene. That's the same... That's the same, like, model, though, isn't it? What the f... Holy shit! God! Holy shit. Oh my god. Fido is out for blood. Air Bud? More like Airbnb. What the fuck was that? What did you say? Yeah, me too. Bring up the inventory. Bring up the map. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Am I wanted for murder? Because, I'm wanted for murder. If I wasn't... Imagine, like, just being in this prison and, like, only being in it for, like, something like small, like, tax fraud or something like that. Then that shit gets pulled on you. And you're just all of a sudden an insane person now, just cutting up, like, guards and shit. Like, holy crap. Now you're a murderer. You're just a cold-blooded murderer at that point. Jesus. Dedicated to innovative care, Bright Dawn Treatment Center is one of the premier facilities for the treatment of severe psychological disorders in North America. Our staff is well trained, at least, and knowledgeable about the latest techniques in the field of psychiatric care. Our applicants must undergo rigorous eligibility screening to determine their compatibility with our cutting-edge treatment plans. Please fill out the enclosed form and read it along with the complete medical history. Okay. And what if the whole entire point of that brain surgery was to replace mine with a serial killer brain in my... Am I? Jesus Christ. Could you... Alright, so that's locked. We're gonna go around here. That's not working. I need a key card to open that. These guys have a key card. I'm assuming not. Why don't I pick up one of their electric... What are these electric batons that they have here? These are, like, really, like, sci-fi and newish they got going on here. They could potentially market those for self-defense. Or heck, it could be a new line of sex toys. It'll be the new craze. What was that thing I had? I can't look at it again. Damn it. Okay, so knife cannot break wood. Can knife pry wood? It was nice of me to try, at least. I can't imagine what the... I can't imagine exactly what's the second... What the game had, like, on the handheld. Because I think it was a DS game before this got ported over to the PC. Alright, so... Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Found an adrenaline syringe. Good. I need to stab myself with stuff. A save mirror. Don't worry. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little bit off the top, honey. Just a little bit off the top. Oh my god, he looks like a... He looks like a fucking... And, like, Buzz Lightyear action figure. Look at this. Just look at that. Oh my god. That guy looks like as big as the Heavy from TF2. In fact, he kind of looks like him a little bit. Look, it kind of sounds like a Dota 2 lobby, in all honesty. Like, if I could take, like, all the voice lines and put them in a Dota 2 lobby, it probably would make no difference. Or a CSGO lobby, for that matter. Okay, so... Alright, so I need that there. That there. That there. That there. Ah, simple. What are they doing to that man there? What is this? It looks like a cult meeting.
Whatever was wrong inside your head, we let it out. God help us all.
Oh my god. How does that work? Oh, now he's got a black suit on.
Please ignore my saner half, William. He's a bit remorseful. Personally, I'd like to share something with you.
You don't sound remorseful. Oh, look at that. It's already a boss battle, and I've only been playing for like 17 minutes. All I got is a knife, though, so this is a little... Oh, look at him. He's just a cute little sucker, isn't he? I like how it didn't even load. It didn't even load the area before I came in. Alright, come on. Just come on, honey. I just need you to come out from the top there so I can stab you in the pinkers. Get back here so I can stab. Imagine, like, they threw this little horror at me and literally, like... And literally it's not, like... It's just turned into, like, a situation where it's just like, you're not locked in here with... I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me! That was very rude. You know how many people have to clean that up now? Alright, you just gotta come down now. Come on. Come hither. Come hither now. I need you to come down. Why is it? Okay. Alright, now I just need to slice you up a little bit more. There we go. And it's as simple as that. He looks way more derpier than dead than he was alive. Really? Because it wasn't really that much now that I think about it. A normal guy taking out that thing with just a shiv, like, kind of pokes a hole into everything when you think about it. This obviously isn't all going on, probably. It's probably in my head and I'm probably still sleeping. I could have used this 5 minutes ago. Not really, I was doing pretty well, actually, for myself. Believe it or not. It doesn't sound like I was, in pain or anything, like being relieved of pain when I'm, on the window, like, on the save window there. It felt more like I took out my shoes, from a long walk, more or less. Okay. I like how this is just a JPEG on the wall. It's nice. I like it. Put the slot in for the key card. Okay, so there's some magic. What the... My... Oh. Oh no. I think, hold on. No, hang on. No, don't do this to me, no! It's crashed, I think. Oh, no, 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 it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed, I think, so... I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick. Wait, I'm up. I haven't been streaming actually this whole entire time. What's going on? I got a YouTube live dashboard. Everyone try that link instead. Oh wait, maybe it's because it's on public. Wait, maybe it's because it wasn't on public. I thought, oh, yep, okay, that probably would be one of the reasons. Video. Video. Someone finally figured out how to hit live. I'm just kidding. No, apparently, like, I think, like, the reason, like, why... I think the reason why, dude, is because, like, I've accidentally put it as, like, unlisted. And my dumbass thought for a second, oh, yeah. And here was my thought in theory, though. Like, I thought, like, putting the live stream on unlisted meant, oh, yeah, the VOD that it's going to be uploaded to, that's going to be, like... That's going to be unlisted, so I can just edit it and, like, not have it, like, on... stuff. But apparently, like, that's not the case. You have to put it on public if you ever want to stream, basically. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys want to, like, I don't know. Do you want to, like, start over again, or do you want me to resume? Because not a lot of things happened, actually. Actually, you know, I'll start a new game. No. Oh, God, I hit hard by accident. I mean, to be fair, this is a not really a mobile game, but it was a handheld game.
Do you know your name?
First off, I'll start from the beginning because like literally I did like 5 things, and there's like no point in going like to resuming.
You had brain surgery.
Yes, this was on like the DS, I think. The first one was, at least. I'm not sure about the second one. I think the second one was on the 3DS.
You're still a bit groggy, but we really
They originally, the developers of this originally wanted to work on the Silent Hill franchise, so they asked Konami if they could make that with the Dementium, the first game. And I'm not gonna talk shit about the first Dementium game. The first one was actually really good on a handheld. I don't know why they decided to do Dementium 2 on the PC, but it definitely looks like it's from a handheld game. It's got like all the PS... Like, I made a joke that this is PS1 era graphics and stuff, but it's more or less like PS2 era graphics, actually. Which I kind of like. Please say in silly boy. Your name is Flimsbore. I'm not gonna get tired of that. That guy just keeps getting his shit kicked in by the guards. Alright, while he's on top of another inmate. It's just an inmate beating the ever-living piss out of somebody, and just the guards, like, slowly, like, just quickly jab at him with their nightsticks. Do you want to know how extra this game gets, though? Okay, so... Oh, shit. Hold on, what is that? Hold on. Let me just take a quick... Yep, those are, those are... Okay. So, this entire stream's gonna be demonetized. I'm gonna have to censor that somehow and post. Because, can't have women nipples on, can't have women showing their nips on anything. For God's sake, get out before it's too late, William. Did I put it? Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at this tool here. What kind of pictures does he have there? Why is his leg askew like it's broken? Now he looks like he came out of a Hellraiser movie. Don't worry, Joe. I'll go get help. Just trust me on this. That guillotine didn't get me. Barely got me there. One, equip it. No, go back to sleep. I can't have you walking around here. It's unnatural to have vaginas on your chest. There we go. I told you earlier, you can't be sleeping on the job. You can't be doing this. You gotta... It's not enough that he has a gaping vagina on his chest and everything. They had to put, like, steel bolts in his eyes and stitch his mouth shut. Cheese nips of the Lord. Yep. Oh my god. Oh wow, what's going on from there? Oh, and judging by the guy that he just ate, I'm assuming he got his iron and got some iron in his diet there at least. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a quick shower before I get going. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna go back to being sane like the rest of the world. What are they even saying, these guys? What are they saying, actually? Language... Yeah, I should probably watch that, but, not then again, I don't even monetize these things. It has to be Russian, I think. I don't know what he's saying. It's like the Spanish talk from Resident Evil 4. It's another language and I don't understand it. Ah! No! Stop! Get away from me! I can't! No! Get away from me! Hey, my greatest fear of all. Police. Yes. As you know, I'm actually not the whitest kid on head that you know. I'm more of the darker meat variety. I'm going to Oh, they speak English. But the one prisoner in their like little jail like is apparently speaking some kind of weird Russian Spanish or something. 2 highly trained guards bested by a man with a shiv. You can't make this up. Pop Tropica for next stream game. What kind of game is that? Because I'm totally cool with it. I'll definitely look it up on Steam if it's on Steam. Is that like a point-and-click game? Oh, look, there's a health. It's the same voice clips from earlier. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the same model that he's got from earlier. I understand. Listen, I'm here if you need to talk about anything, alright? Those tattoos state that you're dangerous, but I'm pretty sure there's a very kind and gentle soul there somewhere. I know you're trying to reach out for me. And it's just, you just slapped me, you piece of... Okay. Oh, hun, that's a joke. It's a child's game. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is? I mean, heck, I'm cool with children's games too. Heck, I'm cool with doing like all the Pajama Sam games and all that. How did I solve this the first time, actually? It's definitely a handheld remastered, because like that's definitely like a touchpad thing. It's like Club Penguin. Oh, I gotta play it then. It's the next meme.
We let it out. God help us all.
God help us all. We let it out. I like how his first like reaction to seeing me with like covered in blood with a knife is hey, there's a prisoner on the loose. I'm glad that wasn't the first thought he had. Also, hey, it's the thing we saw like 5 minutes ago. He sounds so concerned. I like how we don't even... Watch me absolutely dominate this guy. This guy is absolutely nothing compared to the machine of a man that I am currently right now. Absolute machine that I am right now. You cannot top this. Oh shit. I accidentally took 2. Get back down here, you pussy fuck. Get back here. Am I trapped in here with you, or are you trapped in here with me, sir? Come on. Let's go, come on. I know, I do get a kind of a suffering vibes from this game. You want to know what game I actually wanted to stream or like do series. Oh, okay. Well, oh, it respawns me at the boss. With full health. I'm gonna Dark Souls this boss, boys. Give me a second. I fucking... Why did you have a boss that, like, goes up on, like, the rafter? Why? This is not... Come on. Yep. Yeah. Oh, why did you have to knock me back, you piece of shit? Okay, come on. This absolute beast of a man right here. I cannot be topped. Cannot be topped here. I'm doing my full concentration here. Come on. Yeah, this definitely looks like that kind of, Garfield kind of, fan fiction. Or, like, whatever those are. Where Garfield is just a demented, like, Cthulhu beast.
That was a mere glimpse of what I'm capable of.
Of what I'm capable of. It's like he's trying to be a very melodramatic Morgan Freeman. Well, nothing to do left but to kill its young. Planned Parenthood be damned. I'm about to perform a C-section on these. This looks like I could have used this 5 minutes ago. No, we didn't. We absolutely did not need this like 5 minutes ago. I also love how it's perfectly centered like in the screen, like so it's so weird looking. Like hold on, like let me just let's do this real quick. Hold on. Let me... Like, he's holding the gun. Like... Like, he's holding the gun, like right here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was really disgusting. Yeah, I gotta make Streamlabs a bot real quick. A moderator, I should say. Okay, so add moderator. I don't know why I don't know why this thing has to be moderator just to hold on to like just to be on like a couple of things, just to be in charge of like a couple of things. I also realized I'm playing this game on hard, but I felt no difference. Do I have a PSN account? Yes, I do. It's Otaku Inc., all lowercase. Feel free to add me on PSN if you want. I know. So is Bulletstorm. That's why I decided to pick up PSN, PlayStation Plus again. It's just like my Oblivion Let's Play. Me walking around not having a single clue what I'm doing. Okay, nope. Oh my god. This is not difficult. Giving your enemies more hit points is not difficulty. Oh my fucking god, why? Oh my god, why? This is so fucking weak. Oh wait, I actually have to fight these things. Because the door's locked. I thought like this is like a survival horror like an actual survival horror like sort of thing where it's just like, oh yeah. Are you serious? That was not difficult. That was just annoying. Can developers stop like doing that, by the way, when it comes to difficulty in games? Not throwing more enemies with more hit points does not make it more difficult. It's just annoying. And it's obviously padded shit. Oh my god. Yeah, so that entire situation, like, kind of makes me think this is going to be the shittiest horror game I think I've ever played, to be honest. Oh, so... Come on, how can you be so... You'll never be a full-time streamer now. Yeah, I'll never be a full-time streamer. Alright, because I got such a consistent schedule, you know? Nation 47329, Redmore William, patient intake 103107. Oh, on Halloween. He came in on Halloween. Grim Fandango's on Switch, the Zero Gents SFX. Gun SFX. Do you ever own a PS2? I have 2 PS2s, actually. 3 if you count the broken one that I got from my aunt. Less enemies, more damage, less HP. It's basically Michael Myers. This takes me back to my high school. PS2, you mean PS2? Cool for you. I know. That was the best part of it, that, you know? Allegedly murdered wife and suffered psychotic break, presented with low level of function / high suicide risk, GAF 13, possible schizotypal disorder, but officially diagnosed as unclassified mental illness, treatment protocol phase 1. Can I pistol whip people? I like how the dead bodies I killed earlier aren't on the ground anymore. Oh, I have a key card, so I can go through here now. Oh, they actually used a different model. Oh, for a guard this time. It's also, why would there be revolver ammo just laying around in a cell somewhere? This is a very poorly managed facility. Why are we just hiding in there? Are they trying to make me think that these, like, security guards are scary? Because they're not really that scary. Like, look at this. He was just sitting here waiting for me. Like, what? How does this make any sense? Did you ever play Red Ninja End of Honor? I've heard of that game. I think I played that once as, like, a Blockbuster rental, dude. Like, back when Blockbuster was a fucking thing back in the day, man. It was a very odd thing. I kind of want to go back and try it again, though. Also, that other game with that dude with the stick and everything. I can't remember what it was. But, okay, no, never mind. It's the same guy with the same mustache. Gotta make sure I search everywhere. Can't leave no marks untraceable. I streamed and played it last week. The camera's not great. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I remember. The fucking camera was what fucking killed it for me, man. Like, I thought, like, here's the thing about me in video games back then. I thought it was always my fault when I was playing, like, bad games. But then I realized, oh, wait, yeah. Because like, the thought of it being a bad game, like, was just so, like, beyond my, like, comprehension. I was just like, no, there can't possibly be any bad games. Only bad players. There's... Because, like, I had this stupid dream when I was a kid. That I wanted to be, the master of all video games. So I tried to play every single thing I possibly could. Alright, so... Alright. Open this up. Yeah, it definitely had potential. It could be like... It could have been like the next Tenchu, to be honest. Can I get a save point at least? Shit. I haven't saved in it forever. There's a save point nearby? I don't think there is. It's locked, all right. Enjoy these sounds. Enjoy these sounds that I am making. Hey, DJ. It was developed by Trangi Studios and was their only release. That's how you can tell it was a really good bad game. If it was made by one studio and it was their one and only game. Or, better yet, if it was a studio that only made movie-based video game adaptations. Except for Double Helix, because those are the guys who made Killer Instinct. They surprised the fucking world with that game, man. I pierced my tongue. Any suggestions to end the pain? Of course it's gonna hurt, but like, why would you? This is my favorite pastime. Gazing at the wall ticks. Painted on the floor. Going underneath the double doors. It's my favorite prison pastime. It's the webbing underneath the tongue that connects the bottom of your mouth. Look at those beautiful textures. Why would you get that place pierced? Like that specific webbing, you got a piercing underneath that? I don't know, man. Like, it sounds pretty hardcore for me, to be honest. Like that sounds really just uncomfortable. Or are you talking like through the tongue and like right next to the webbing? You can like, but you can like, but like, how many times in a professional setting are you gonna be sticking your tongue out? That's another thing. No, in the webbing. In the webbing. Okay. All right. It's a note. We all must stay. Folks are going to wonder why I dug this escape tunnel and never used it. The thing is, it's cursed. I dug for 3 months, working night labor. In the boiler room, locked in all night. Nobody but me. Check that gauge. Get edge, mop the floors, dig cover. I had the hole every morning. After 10 feet, I broke through a natural cave. But there's a thing in the cave. I boarded it up and never went back. I'd rather die in the cell than go back into that tunnel. So we need to go to the boiler room then. Never, that's the point. I have the where. Let's see what they write about on the walls. Yeah, I'll go back. I'm actually curious about that too, because I'm a little lost right now, to be honest. Honestly, you should have just went for like the full full thing right there. It's a map, I think. It's gibberish. I can't tell what language this is. I'm assuming this is like, judging from this, I think it might be close to Russian. I'm not sure. Anime NYC was just last week, man? Shit, it feels like way longer than that, man. Actually, no, it wasn't last week. It was 2 weeks ago, I think. But yeah, I was at Anime NYC. Epier. I don't know, man. I think it, I don't know. Not to be completely honest. The only time I ever really got piercings like on my face was when I had snake bites one time. Like on my bottom lip. That's the only time I ever really got piercings. But I messed up one time and I removed them. Oh, look, it's a sledgehammer. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that thing? Holy shit. It's a head crab enemy. Moving on. What's this? Am I being attacked by bees? Is this a serious enemy right now? Am I literally being attacked by bees? I'm being attacked by bees right now. Oh god, they're coming for me. I came in late. Why are there monsters in this game? Because this is a horror game, and horror games have to have monsters in them. Give me a name a young man would have. Theodore. He can be known as Ted. I'm being attacked. Nah, global warming's out. Didn't you hear? It's climate change now. Look out, guys. The impending doom of climate change is upon us. Just imagine if climate change just causes a minor inconvenience. After all the talk and hype, it just ended up being like a thing where it's just like, yeah, it's... Wait, let's hear that again. That scared me more than anything in this game, to be honest. It's an antidote bottle. An antidote for what? An antidote for what, though? It's a note. Hi, Nigel. You never guessed what I just heard. One of the head security guards talking about. Apparently, they're flying in a ton of Russian inmates straight. Of course. Of course, it's Russian. Of course, they were Russian. I had a feeling they were. They're arriving next Tuesday. He was saying that they're dirt cheap and there's no paper trail to worry about. Can you believe that? I don't know if this is just true or just a joke, but I wouldn't put it past them cheap bastards. Anyway, I'll see you in a couple of weeks after I get back from Wisconsin. Better start learning some Russian, my brother. Why is that? Why is that cheaper? Like, how does that make sense in any context? I don't understand. Like, why would you send Russian prisoners from like Russia to the United States to be executed? I will never watch The Happening. It's not what that's on the paper. Oh no, my brushes. The plants are making us kill ourselves. We're overpopulating the earth. We didn't listen. We didn't listen to them. We didn't listen to the people. Now we're paying the price. Oh, shit. Okay, why is this... Okay, no, that should have, like, one hit killed that thing. It's a sledgehammer. Like, that was like a legit sledgehammer right there, dude. Health pills. Restores health. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, hey, look. Someone else is having fun in here without me. All that's missing to complete this setup is a noose. I feel like if I go here, I'm just gonna, like, continue, like, the story and stuff, but I'm just gonna go here instead. I'm gonna go back to, like, the beginning and open that, like, gateway that I saw earlier. Because there's gonna be something stupid in there and I want it. If only we understood plants. If only they could just speak to us instead of just murdering us at their own convenience, like we do to every single forest. Like, how rude can you be? Oh, okay. So apparently, okay, so yeah, that heavy breathing that you were just hearing just a second ago, like, that's the main character. I wish I was kidding, but no, that's actually legit, like, the main character there. Just huffing and puffing. Like, that's the one thing that creeped me out, and apparently the one thing that's been creeping me out this whole game is the main character's breathing. Hey, look at that. I found a whole bunch of stuff. I have like 49 bullets. Survival horror. We didn't vacuum the forest floor. We didn't listen to the plants. Now California's on fire. Yeah, that legit was, I think, like, the main thing now that I think about it. I never thought vacuuming the floors would be, like, a cause for, like, the main cause of so many people getting hurt and everything. But you got a fucking point, though. It's because we didn't vacuum the floors. I bought the 25th Ward last week. Might stream that tomorrow. What, Dementium? I run at such a brisk pace. It's like, there's not really much point to it. No, now I'm going the wrong way. Nah, it's a Suda 51 game. Ah, okay. Why does that sound familiar to me, the 25th Ward? Have you ever played Let It Die, dude? That other Suda 51 game? PELF, a state-run psychiatric hospital, has been shut down just weeks after Detroit news station exposed shocking living conditions for many of the patients. Uncover reporter Carlos Furwer worked as an orderly at the hospital for 3 months, all the while secretly filming incidents of neglect and abuse at the hands of other staff members. Many the allegations of cruelty centered on the failure to update the building, formerly a state prison for adequate care. Okay. I'm getting that fucking chunky monkey one way or another. Oh wow, a save mirror finally. Not really, no. The most useful tool in any survival horror. The flashlight. I have no idea what the fuck that thing is. But I'm gonna run away from it since I can't kill it. This guy needs a hobby. I know. It's like he needs something to do other than, like, wonder what I'm doing. I like that little animation, though, at the least. Oh. Wait, are these what the ghosts do? Oh man, those are just cow noises. Yep, they got the bells and everything. I always had a feeling like what would happen if I actually let these things like take me. I got more scared playing Dead Rising, to be honest. Are you serious? That is so cheap. That is so cheap right there. These things take 4 handgun bullets. Why do they take so many handgun bullets? He took a full clip. Hard. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are just cow noises, just sampled. What the fuck? Are you serious? This game almost threw me in another one. How to make the most unlikable enemy in a horror game. Have them do that over and over again. Like, that is the most annoying thing I think I've ever seen in a horror game. So my girlfriend just bought a dildo to stick on her professor's door at the end of the semester with a note saying, "Go fuck yourself." Oh. Thanks. I like your friend, actually. I don't even know. I have no idea who your friend is. But I like her already, to be honest. No, it's a part of you now, William. You can't leave the building. I obviously look like I can break this open. But the plot demands I go forward. That's really inconsistent. Those things took 3 bullets. Okay, let's get going. Yawn. It's gonna be one more at the end of this. No? Alright. That was chapter 1. This is chapter 2. It's spreading like a cancer. Hurry, William. It's spreading like a cancer. Oh, what the fuck? There's frost ghosts now too? Oh, I found some revolver ammo. That's nice. Does your friend have Discord by any chance, Kat? You should add her to the Discord server. Alright, so, the fuck do we do? I wasn't prepared to have that thing. Okay, I'm not prepared for this. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, okay, so it's not enough that it's a flying enemy. It's not enough that it's a flying enemy, but it also explodes on you too, so... And this game just... Nope. Is it gonna crash? Apparently this game is not cooperating right now. It's, just doing its own thing, I think. Alright, cool. It stopped doing that. Oh, it had to spawn in, like, 2 of these little worm enemies. What even is this fucking thing? Look. It's a hemoglobin of goop. Of poop goop. Alright, that's locked. This audio syncing is really awesome. Like, really just off the chain, I think. Hands down, best I've ever heard. In no ways off-putting. Is there a shotgun in here, actually, that I missed? Because I picked up, like, shotgun shells, so there should be a shotgun somewhere. If I can find the fucking shotgun in this game, this would be if the shotgun isn't tits, like the tits, I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna just quit out and play something else for, like, I don't know, a few more minutes. It is said that her daughter's murder was the catalyst. After devouring the flesh of another person, she was transformed into a Wendigo witch. She's a very powerful but constantly starving roaming the plains, lusting for more human flesh. I thought the point of a Wendigo was just you're Wendigo. You're a creature that consumes human flesh now because you consumed human flesh in the mountains. Right, I forgot there's nothing out here. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. Is it 6, 6, 6? I have no idea what the code is. It was either this game or Resident Evil 6 when I did the Steam roulette thing, so... Yeah, not much of a big contest or anything. Although I did hear, like, Resident Evil 6 just got shafted, and it was just a... It was an alright, like, game. It wasn't really a good horror game, though. Is that my dead wife? It feels like that's my dead wife. I'm gonna say that's my dead wife right there. I can tell you a lot about Supernatural, Wendigo. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Supernatural Wendigos because I've seen that episode. But like I thought, what's Supernatural's take on a Wendigo? I actually forgot because I'm thinking of like the Until Dawn Wendigos. Finding a whole bunch of shotgun ammo. Not finding a shotgun anywhere though. More shotgun ammo for a shotgun I currently do not have. Oh wow, I found a double-barreled shotgun. I want GG-Man reviews to look at this game. I would definitely like to see him review this game, most definitely. Has anybody ever watched GG-Man reviews? Actually, probably not, if not a lot of you are into FPSs. He's like, he's an FPS video game reviewer. I thought my flashlight I was on for a second, because there was like some glare on it, and it was like, did I put, I accidentally thought like I actually thought my flashlight was on for a second. Bravo. I went in. Yeah, that's basically the same thing that Until Dawn did. Which is why I thought like Until Dawn took place in the Supernatural universe. Actually, that would have been fucking and sweet. If I could imagine Until Dawn on, like, imagine like a secret ending where Dean and like Dean and Sam come in, like rolling in on in their car, or like at the end near the cave where the Wendigos are. Like they're all like nice and CG animated and stuff. How did the Scooby-Doo animated crossover episode happen and that didn't? Tell me right now, Hollywood. How did that not... does take place in Colorado. Yep. I'm not sure if Until Dawn took place in Colorado. Did Until Dawn take place in Colorado? I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Believe it or not, I'm actually not 100% on that. Do these, like, fire individually, or do they fire, like, Oh, I'm an idiot. Use my sledgehammer to open this up. Jesus, I hate this guy's yelling whenever he does that. Because it makes me think there's an enemy. Oh no, if only I had a shotgun. This shotgun's actually pretty tits. Wait. Why do you take, like... Why is the damage so inconsistent with these? The damage is, like, really just... This game, honestly, like... is really just testing me right now, because there's so much wrong on so many levels right here. The damage is so inconsistent with these things. Like, a double-barreled shotgun needs to take, like, 3 shots in order to kill one of these things. It takes 3 shots or 4 with a pistol to kill one of these things. Oh, wow, look, 2. 3, there we go. It takes 3 shots to kill these things with a shotgun. That is fucking insane right there. Why? I guess I just didn't want the shotgun to be too overpowered, but, like, why not just make the ammo more scarce then? Alright, escape that. William, my dear, it is difficult for me. I'm sorry. Much has changed since we last saw each other. Please try and find a way to enter the northeast area of the village. I'll wait for you at the end. Please come quickly. Love, Elizabeth. Why do I feel like there's a... Why do I feel like that's not the case? I don't know. Okay, so that's fine. This relic looks ancient. There's a spider engraved on it, into it. I got a piece of a puzzle. Nice. Seems like Colorado. There has to be a wiki that, like, tells, like, what the, There's gotta be a wiki that explains, like, what the setting is, or where the setting is. That doesn't even make sense. It's a phonograph. That door's not even that door's not even locked. It's not just not. It's just like you're just not interested in it. Because apparently, can't be interested in that. Nobody can be interested in a door that's in a house with a shotgun and supplies. And supplies. I swear to God, that thing took 2 shots. Are you serious? Why does the shotgun... Why do you give a double-barreled shotgun if enemies don't die in like 2 hits? That makes no sense. It's not a scope, actually, believe it or not. It's a flashlight. Four shots. It's... Oh, thanks. I love the idea that enemies can just spawn on you. In this game, it's great. This is a really great game. That's the first bit of revolver ammo I've found, like, in ages. This game was probably better as, like, a handheld game, but, like, honestly, like, the jump to HD did not help it whatsoever. Shoot the barrels. There's nothing gonna be in the barrels, dude. Come on. I can already tell that they're not... If I can't hit them with a knife, then they can't, they're obviously not gonna be able... Oh, to be broken open. Just video game rule 101 there, right there. Alright, well, I'm a little lost right now, to be completely... being real with you, with all you right here. It doesn't even... This game doesn't even let me, like, inspect the things that I got. Like, can I please look at the stuff and, like, try and figure out what's going on? Can I try doing that, please? Like, can I figure out what to do next? Because I'm pretty lost right now. No. Nope. Okay, so it's right here. Apparently, there's a relic spot that goes right there. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Look at this thing right here, guys. Look. He's like the little dancing frog from the little animation. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Just look at, just imagine like those little flippers things in front of him, like are his arms, and like he's just cutting a little jig right there. And that little wobbly thing on top of his head is like a top hat. Just imagine that. cool. Yeah, they were laughing at me. They're having a great time, yeah. But to be completely honest, those are probably like the few things that were able to get a laugh out of me in ages. I'm not that funny. Hey, or a good entertainer, actually. You may think otherwise, but no, not really. I'm not that good. What? Which seems impossible. I mean, who else wouldn't find me hilarious? They definitely love getting shot at. It's like they're almost sadomasochists. Oh my god. God. Why do I need a room 302? Look at the painting. I want to take a look at the painting. What painting are you talking about? Yes, my favorite kind of painting. Wall. By Pink Floyd. It feels like it, but it's anything but. Like... Oh wow, thanks for the antidote bottle. You guys can tell how scared I am. I'm so scared. This game's forcing me to be cheesy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Heck, how a game has to force me to cheese. Oh wow, it's not like you're gonna come alive. I want to see you, but they're making it so difficult. Our safe house is west of here, remember? I have a surprise for you. Maybe there. I changed our code. Oh, it is now 018. So now I gotta go all the way back there now. If it's a boss battle, I swear to God, I'm just gonna quit. Oh god, that is actually really fucking creepy. It's a face as a fly. Oh god, that is actually really... Ew. Ew, that's really creepy. Oh, Jesus. Ew. That is really fucking... Ugh. What's the time right now, dudes? Go south, find Amanda, bring her to me. Shape of the keys on this lock here. Dear Vandals, the members of Heaven's Hope are not freaks or devil worshippers. We came to this town because we respect your way of life. We believe in love, kindness, hard work, and tolerance. We gladly open our walls to your community, and we hope that you can exchange your minds and open your minds in exchange. America was founded on freedom to worship without persecution. We only ask that you could afford us the same respect given to your ancestors. Thank you. 1010 in the lovely state of Texas. Is it really 11:10 right now? Feels way later than that, dude. Like, seriously, it feels way later than that. I've got half a mind to mod like an entire yeah, I got half a mind to mod. I had myself a machine gun in this game. Zero, 1, 8. Open the door. Wow, gee. Oh, it's another cow moo bell. Fuck off already. Oh, that's actually way horrible, actually. The dude's nuts have been removed and shit. Oh, wow, I got an achievement for that. Great, I feel so accomplished. Here's the thing about this compared to the Quiet Man. I at least knew beforehand. It's locked all right. That it was going to be bad. Not so with this game. I was told that this game was good. From multiple people. Multiple people told me this game was good. And now I understand that they all fucking lied. Got here first. They took Amanda. I'm going to the church. Take the key. Meet me there. They'll come. We'll come. You're gonna go to the fucking church now? Really? Did you look at the Metacritic reviews? You know what? Let's do that now, because I'm done with this game. I am done. 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 I'm not playing another minute of that. That is boring as shit to me. My God. Alright, so let's go to Metacritic. Oh. It got a 37 on Metacritic. I remember seeing this first on Nintendo DS. Let's read the unbiased one, since we see so much here. I heard and I heard like the uncensored version of this is way better. Vampire is just under Far Cry 5 DLC. No, it's way better than that in my opinion. Anyway, let's read this together. Hey, Tyler, this might be too late. Let me fix that real quick. Let's just have it like that from now on, I guess. I don't know. Maybe let's just like forget like the second hashtag. Let's just keep it GenericMystics from now on. Cuz like I always seem to forget. It's always at the very bottom of the description box. I know, like, okay. In defense of my statement right now, comparing this game to, like, The Quiet Man, for instance, I will say this right now. The Quiet Man, I knew already was going to be a bad game. If you have that idea in mind, it's you know what? It's still like, at least I had the hope for Dementium II to be like somewhat decent. I remember seeing this for the Nintendo DS, but I never got a change to pick it up. When I saw it, it was on the PC. I was happy and ready to see what horrors and terror awaited me. The term disappointment is a horrible understatement. I didn't expect much graphic-wise since it is a port, but the graphics did amaze me for a little bit. Then they just got bland and repetitive. How did graphics get repetitive? I mean, I guess reusing the same model like a few times, I guess in that sense of the word, it could be repetitive in that nature. Yeah, it was for handheld, yeah, but they had so much to work with though, like God Eater, like God Eater Burst, like God Eater that series. I like to think of that game for a second because the original God Eater games were like the first God Eater game like was remade for like PlayStation 4, I think. Actually, no, I think that was. You know what? No, I think I'm talking out of my ass right now because I'm pretty sure those are two separate games. I don't know. DJ would probably know more about that because he actually plays God Eater. They released figures for it. Night in the Woods. What's that? Gameplay is perfect for Nintendo DS, but abysmal for the PC. It's not just the gameplay, it's everything. The sounds repeat for each monster type. The combat music is the exact same loot, and the ambiance music is the same. There's no story at all. Zero. Zip. None. Even after finding and reading all notes to pick up, it still does not explain anything. I actually had to search the internet for an explanation. There's more story on the description page than the actual game. There is no backstory or any introduction to characters. You can pick up notes and things, but even they do not offer any kind of story. Just your hints on your current situation. The monsters are the same warped, grotesque things we have seen in the entire Silent Hill franchise. I'd say like I'd say these things are less inspired, to be honest, because I kind of like the head screeching bat thing, but that thing's been done before too, I bet. Night in the Woods. Seeking to resume her aimless former life and reconnect with the friends she left behind. But things aren't the same. Home seems different now, and our friends have grown and changed. Leaves are falling, and the wind is growing colder. Strange things are happening as the light fades, and there's something in the woods. Night in the Woods is an adventure game focused on exploration, story, and character, featuring dozens of characters to meet and lots to do across a lush, vibrant world. After a successful Kickstarter, it's being made by Infinite Fall, a team up of Alec Holowika, Aquaria, Scott Benson, Late Night Work Club, and Bethany's Hockenberry. The title kind of reminds me, to be honest, like the title sort of reminds me of Out of the Woods. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Card game. Okay. Yeah, it's this little card game here from American McGee, who you might know. He made a Canary Demo and Hunters and Alice in Wonderland. American McGee's Alice in Wonderland. It came out last year. Into the Wood. Musical. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Can I still play the Kickstarter video? I don't think it matters.
Hey, I'm American McGee, creator of Alice and Grimm. For decades, I've presented fairy tales with a dark twist as games, books, and art. Today, I'm here to introduce a new project called Out of the Woods. Out of the Woods is a card game, book, and collection of art prints. The book contains 10 classic fairy tales in uncensored form alongside dark and beautiful illustrations. Each story is accompanied by a list of moral lessons which might help you better navigate the dark woods of existence. The same art and characters are presented as a unique card game in which you're pitted against your friends to see who can get out of the woods first. You take turns getting rid of your cards until one of you has none remaining and has made it out of the woods. Whoever's left in the woods is eaten by wolves. Here's how the game works. Match cards to discard them. Thwart others from getting rid of their cards by using actions like attack, block, burden, or reflect. The rules are simple, the strategy cutthroat, and the in-game intense. game and book reflect the brutal reality of our shared journey through life. So, the moral of the story is, if you'd like to see teeth put back into fairy tales and learn some pointed truths along the way, please back our Kickstarter.
Edgy. Oh, Manga Minx. Thanks. Did a video with American McGee promoting the new card game. They probably did it on Tabletop Simulator. Is it out yet? It's not out yet. Let's see. Let's look at the updates. Boxes in bulk at the factory. From oh shit. This is just from a couple days ago. Another day, another step towards shipping your rewards. Look at these mountains. Finished games. It's 26 here in China. Oh shit, that all looks cool actually. So happy the strike is over. Big yay for Canada. Oh shit, there was a apparently there was a strike at the factory that we didn't know about. So that's why it was taking so long. This stream is not sponsored by Out of the Woods. Yeah, it really isn't though. Like, I don't think I've gotten like a sponsor or anything, to be honest. Ugh. Holy crap, man. Let's see. Oh, let's look at the trading cards that we got. Oh wow, look, the Wendigo Witch. The one thing that we didn't encounter, thankfully. Jesus, this artwork actually looks a little bit more terrifying than what it would actually look like in the game. Let's look at the model, actually. Nobody saw that. Two. Wendigo Witch. Oh my god. These guys right here, they seriously did a series on this. I can't even fucking play this game for an hour. Look at that shit. Okay, here's a thing here. Here's an interesting thing. Compare this. All right, compare this real quick. Let's take a look at this from the PC game to this. Look at this. Now look at this. That actually looks way more fucking terrifying in my honest opinion. That is way terrifying in actually my honest opinion. That looks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this here. What am I looking at? Guys, what am I looking at here? Oh. I accidentally turned on honey. I guess this just goes to show you jumping to HD is not for every game. It does not help every game. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's a little weird. Being that looked kind of sensual there for a second. I don't know why though, but like the lower graphics and the fact that it's on like Nintendo DS, it makes it look way better, to be honest. A game sprite. Yeah. True. Yeah, but like it is true. That is true. That is true. It really just goes to show you that the remake itself like didn't put any care or like effort into actually like into anything if this is the final product that we got. Like this was the baseline first off that they had to work with. This is what we ended up with. That is just sad. Look at that. Look at this. I feel bad for everybody that bought this game. Look at that. Look at that. Do yourself a favor. If you're even slightly interested in this, go buy the handheld games. Or heck, download a DS emulator and play it. It's way better than playing the fucking remake. Don't buy the remake. Holy shit. See, me and Kat are getting onto something because Silent Hill like still manages the first one. The PS1 still manages to give scares even though it's low poly. Yeah. Then again though, like they messed up so much when it came to like the Silent Hill HD collection. And the reason why the HD collection for Silent Hill was so bad is because nobody at Konami had the original source code for any of the 3 games. I'm not sure if it was all for 3 games, but it was definitely for actually I'm not even sure if 2 was I'm not even sure if 1 was on there. I definitely no. It was 2 and 3. It was 2 and 3 for both games. 3 was okay, I think, mostly. 2 was the one that suffered the most, I think. 2 suffered the most because they lost the original source code for everything. So they legit like almost had to like take an earlier build of Silent Hill 2 and they had to remake it. From the ground up, like try to remake it as much as possible. Oh, like here's the thing too. Apparently, like, I'm not sure which version it was, but I'm gonna look this up. Silent Hill HD collection support. Hijinks Studios. They even outsourced it. They outsourced the development to another studio. Oh, wait, hang on. We don't need to read this article. We can just go on Techno Buffalo here. I kind of like streams like this where I can just go around and be on my browser. Just like talk to everybody like this. Konami patches the Silent Hill HD collection, but if you still do yourself a favor, at least pick up the PlayStation 3 version. Okay, so it was the PlayStation 3 version that got the patches and everything. They neglected the Xbox 360 version. I thought that at first, but I wasn't entirely sure. Understanding the issues of some users appearing, Konami issued a title update for Silent Hill HD Collection PS3, which fixed frame rate issues as well as audio syncing and other reported issues. Konami apologizes to any player As we're continuing to experience these issues on Xbox 360 XKU. So basically, they just told everybody, hey, that Joystick has received confirmation that Konami will keep the broken Xbox 360 version on the market, but hey, at least they're sorry. Seriously, like, how did people, like, think, like, they were any good of a developer, to be honest? Like, without Hideo Kojima, like, they literally, like, are nothing. Like, they've got nothing. Like, name one Konami game that came out in the past, like, outside of Metal Gear Solid 5. Name one Konami game that came out within the past, like, 5 years that was any good. You can't. You probably can't. The new Bomberman game that came out for the Switch? No. That's a lazy, like, cash grab. It wasn't even... I don't know. It was just so soulless, that one. You might feel differently, but a lot of people might feel a lot of other people might feel differently, but that Bomberman game was really soulless on the Switch. Technical issues in HUD. Well, yeah, that was exactly. It was one of the main issues that it had. Literally, like, literally the fact that all the fog, like, that the fog was used as, like, a narrative device as well, and kept, like, everything going, because without the fog, it's not scary. It's like there's no unknown. Like, I should look this up real quick. Let's look this up real quick. Silent Hill 2, no fog. Thanks, After Dance, for oh, this is Silent Hill 3. Oh, let's look at Silent Hill 3 first without any fog. Just to showcase everybody real quick, like, how imperative, like, the fog is. Real quick. Also, thank you very much, After Dance, for the footage. Showing real quick how this works. That's not my mouse cursor, by the way. That's his mouse cursor. Oh, wow, look at this. Literally, this is the reason why the fog is a thing, guys. Because it's literally always loading. It's all loading right now. All the shit's, like, panning is loading right now. And this gray, like, bubble that you have, it's all like here's the thing too. Like, people didn't even, like, it didn't even get this bad, but it was close to this. Look at that. You managed to mod this game so it's like you can see, like, you can have a better view distance, but, like, it really hinders the game at that point. Like, that from this to that. Look at how fucking weird it is. 'Cause, of course, they wouldn't have, like... Oh. I was like... Of course, they wouldn't have, like, a... side boxes or anything. Because, of course. Why would they? Or side boxes show everything. Oh my god. What time is it right now? Is it like, Sorry. It caused the console couldn't handle the rendering of a map as big as it was, so they had to cut it all down and use the fog to hide it so it runs smooth. $14.40 for you. All right, let's see. Ugh, all these Let's Players and streamers. They're so annoying, right, guys? Oh, there's a fog fix for the PC version? John Kimball, by the way. Oh, shit, yeah, I think... Yeah. If that's what the original fog is supposed to look like, then yeah, holy shit. Yeah, PC version got dicked over a little bit. So that's not the first thing that Konami screwed up on. This came back back when it first came out. At least PC has like the option to like fix things. I still have the PS2 copy. You might have some money then, dude. That's like money right there. A lot of people would pay that a lot of money for a really decent copy of Silent Hill 2 on PS2. That derpy ass shit I got right there. The return of red shirt Shaggy. Red shirt Shaggy. That's a thing. But yeah, those are hard to come by. Let's actually look up real quick how much it is currently. PS2 original copy. Oh, okay. So, not terribly overpriced. So, this is probably Silent Hill 2, like when it's used or opened. So $35. That makes sense. Let's look at Silent Hill 3 PS2. Oh shit, it's worth more? What is it, like the one that nobody... Silent Hill 3 PS2 1988. Yes, the 80s. Can't fucking forget those times. Am I right, boys? Can't fucking forget those times. Am I right? Holy shit. Is this guy for real? Is he really selling this for $120? Brand new seal would cost a lot. I heard they were making 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I heard that too, man. Good. I thought they were also doing like the Monster High girls. Not Monster High, but the Monster Girls from they're revisiting them. I know that. Still the PS2 copy. I like that. Those are hard to come by. Let's see. Let's go to eBay. Nope. That's nope, can't have that. I don't know why it redirects me to this page, but it does. Alright, so go to buy now. Actually, let's look at brand new. Wow, if this doesn't like get you guys to like buy games brand new and like just keep them brand new, I don't know what to tell you. The replacement case for Silent Hill Shattered Memories is fucking like $8. Holy shit. Look at this one. Is that an alt cover? Look at that. Silent Hill Black Cover, new complete mint. Does it have the tape around it? Oh, it's not factory sealed. It's not factory sealed. It's open. So, but Jesus Christ, seriously? I'll give it to this guy though. Okay, I'll give it to this guy though. There doesn't seem to be any cracks or anything on here. The cover seems to be in good condition. Like the manual seems to be in really great condition, which is like a whole fucking rarity right there. None of those indents there. None of the indents there to keep the CD case and jewel case intact. Those are all intact there as well, so that's a bonus as well. But this is definitely not new in mint condition. Like, I would consider mint condition to be like, it's like, this is near mint. This isn't mint condition, dude. I would consider mint condition to be like, it has the plastic around it still, it's never been opened, and it's been kept in like a box for like years. It's not a secret that I'm a weeb. Of course I'm a weeb. Here's the thing that I want to know, though, before I would probably spend any money on this. What is the condition of the disc? I want to see the back of it. I want to see, like, how clean it is. Because the case and everything would be just fine, but, like, everything else would be just... I just realized what everybody was looking at the whole time. So ignore that. Ignore that, please. We're just browsing eBay right now. Not even signed in. Why did it even save that shit? See? Look, this is mint condition right here. This I would consider to be mint condition. Look at that. Alright. Original factory seal. No marks. Look, just look at that right there. Look at that sexy little sticker that it's got right there. Just look at that guy. Don't you like... Okay, just imagine this real quick. Imagine this real quick. Imagine going back... Imagine like it's 2005 or something like that. You just bought a brand new game from for your PlayStation 2. Oh. And it's a little hard to open because game companies back then, they didn't give too much of a shit when it came to like plaster wrap and everything, so they almost double wrapped that shit. So, you're tearing it up, ripping it apart. Right, pulled it apart, and then came the true test of nature. You had to peel off the sticker that's like right here. Yeah, because this motherfucker right here was in between you and in the fucking game. You had to either take a knife, slide right across this thing, like, or you had to like peel it off from like that little tab right there. Like, pray to God the entire thing comes off, because as chances are it's gonna peel off on the side here, like some kind of like half crescent moon shit, and then you're gonna have to like grip it and like fucking just it's like you know. Y'all peeled that shit up. I used a key to slice that shit. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a key, or like a. And there's also, I think I used the key once. Then I just decided to just use a butter knife, or like just a knife. Back when I was a kid, just a straight knife. It was easier that way. Oh, look, there's Figmas of Pyramid Head. Looks cool. Pretty cool, actually. Hey, you guys know like why collectors hate the red PlayStation? You want to know why they hate this so much? Just take a wild guess why they hate this so much. The red shit here. This red fucking shit here. Is that. Is it actually technically new? When did Silent Hill 2 greatest hits come out? Best and worst versions. Silent Hill greatest hits on PS2 was released first on the PlayStation 2. However, you should track down the greatest hits. However, you should track down the greatest hits version, which came out the same system on November 17th, 2002. So it came out like a year later, as it contains an extra ending, making it 6 total, along with the Born from a Wish side story scenario. When compared to the other ports, even with PS3 and stuff like that, the computer-generated cutscenes as well as frame rate are also better with the Sony platform when compared to the Xbox version. Restless Dreams on Xbox. Quick saves and cutscenes viewer. Also buggier. If you have the right setup, and the PC version is the best. So, playing Silent Hill 2 on PC with the right configurations and the fog mod is the best so far, followed by the PS2 and Xbox releases. It's tied with the Restless Dreams Xbox version. So this is tactically the best. Like, so according to this article, this is technically the better version, but this one's worth more. Probably because this version is more memorable. Plus, it's a black label, and black labels look better on a shelf than the red labels. They always have been. Why does this look like the same fucking dude too? Look, same exact photo. Same exact position too. Look at this. Watch Super Eye Patch Wolf's video on it. Yeah. I'll sure to do that. A bubblehead nurse. This is a bubblehead? Remember when they put this shit in Homecoming? Oh shit, these things had a mouth? These things have mouths? They had mouths? That's a mouth? Ugh. That's a mouth right there. Look at that. Look at that fucking mouth right there. Look at this. Bubblehead nurse. No, all I know is that they just referred to them as just nurses, but apparently their real names is fucking Bubblehead nurse. Holy shit, this actually looks cool. This replacement case. Like, compare that case to that one right there. Poetry of Silent Hill, Saigo, Xbox, Japan. I would think Xbox games from Japan are pretty rare because Xbox doesn't do that well in Japan, like, period. Like, Xbox really sucks in Japan. Being completely honest here. Watching this whole thing doing homework in the bathroom. Nothing like doing homework at 11 p.m. That's fine, man. Welcome to the show. We were just recently talking about a downgrade in between this and from the game we were just playing, because I could not fucking fathom playing that fucking game anymore. Because, like, just look at this. You want to know, like, what the game is like in a nutshell? Like, this is the remake. That's the original right there. Remake. Original. This one's way more terrifying than this thing. And then we were talking about Silent Hill and shit like that. I kind of like doing stuff like this on stream, to be honest. I could do this for a while, to be honest. This really makes me want to listen to the Super Best Friend. Let's play. Nice Silent Hill 2 walkthrough again. Yeah, kind of makes me want to as well. I don't know why. It's just like they all have nice voices to listen to. Like Pat, Wooly, Matt. Even Liam. I like Liam too. It's a shame that he had to leave though, because of all of his anxiety and stuff like that. I get that too, to be honest. I completely understand the anxiety thing though. Oh well. Watching Donkey playing Silent Hill really took all the scare away, because all I hear is Donkey. He has his own channel. Liam? Oh, I should go check it out then. But anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Silent Hill 2. And how you should, if you want to buy a brand new game, you should buy a second version of a brand new game, just in case that game becomes really, really, really rare and expensive. I like listening to Pat explain all the psychological symbolism in the game because he sounds so passionate about it. And I love listening to people. I'll be passionate about stuff. Yeah, I like listening to people who can just go hours and hours on end just talking about things, to be completely honest. It was their editor's idea. What, for Liam to leave and do his own channel? So what, he was just full of shit then? They all have their own channels. Aren't they still with, like, Machinima? Or did their contract finally expire from them? I really hope their contract expired. Let's talk about The Room, though. This was a game. This was a thing that happened. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate those things. Like, I have never played this game before, but I already know I'm gonna hate those things. Like, I hate those things with a passion. Oof, Machinima. I don't think they are. What a goddamn throwback. You know, The Room was actually okay. I thought for a second you were talking about the movie The Room for a second. And I got really confused for a second. And then I remembered we were talking about The Room, Silent Hill 4. I was just like, yeah. I completely forgot about that. What's the rise of long plays, too? Do people just like watching people just play a video game? Like, just the video game and no commentary? I guess. And I like doing it for, like, long hours and stuff. But, this is a screenshot from, Downpour, I think. Because Downpour had this Easter egg here. I know, Silent Hill 4, The Room, Easter egg, VR game. Oh, yeah, it was in Visage. Downcoming. Home Poor. They're the same trash. Downpour was not scary, like, whatsoever, but I definitely think it's way better than Homecoming. Like, just simply because of the fact that you can just toggle and actually change some things. Like, you can actually toggle the real, you can toggle the puzzle difficulty. And the story actually makes sense. And the score isn't all that bad either. And it's the first game without the original Silent Hill composer. But yeah, Downpour story is like 10 times better than Homecoming, in my honest opinion. But then again, pretty much anything's better than Homecoming story. I played through the entire thing of Homecoming on Xbox 360. In fact, let me just... Huh. I was gonna do a thing where I pulled the game on my Xbox 360 case here, but apparently I got rid of that game a long time ago. I don't see it here. But I do have this other weird game. It's a Metal Gear ripoff. You deserve a veteran's discount for the battle you fought. It really was just like it was like my first Silent Hill game technically, and it really just disappointed me, to be honest. Like it was just like uh here's what I'm gonna say first. I enjoyed it when I first played it, and just looking back on it now and the legacy that it had, like the series as a whole had, and comparing it to like that game in particular, it's like, why did you do that? I don't understand. It's like you could just not do that, all that stuff that you did. Also, like after like actually getting caught up and not like seeing Silent Hill 2 and everything, it really just makes you think like the decisions they made too with Homecoming. It's like, why did they put nurses in a game like where like there's like no like it has no correlation like with Shepard, Alex, I think his name was. Yeah, see, that's how forgettable he is, wasn't it? Like you just remember him being army guy because he's in the army, and that's all his character is. He's an army guy. It's horror. All logic disappears. Yeah. Tires Lulu make conversation now. Why don't you just not become unstoppable killing machines? Yeah, that's one thing I had a problem with, getting back to Dementium 2 real quick. The shotgun is awful. If you're a first person shooter and your shotgun takes like 3 shots to kill something, which is fine and dandy, you can have a shotgun that with enemy types that have like that take 3 shots to kill something. It's like, that's fine and dandy, but like, why is it every single enemy? Why is it always like the smaller things too that don't have like a lesser health? It makes no sense. There's nurses because it's brand recognition. Duh. That explains why Pyramid Head was in the game too. For like, I think Pyramid Head was like in the game for like 10 seconds in the opening, and then there was like an ending with Alex where he becomes Pyramid Head. James Sullivan wasn't a fighter. Yep. Nurses are all male. I think the nurses are different in Silent Hill 3, though. Let's look at them real quick. Yeah, they were different. I wasn't imagining it. And Jason, for some reason, went to space. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, when you think Silent Hill, you think sexy nurses and Pyramid Head, so they took that, slapped it on not an action game and called it Silent Hill. Weren't they going to do a Diablo? Didn't they do a Diablo-like game for people like the PlayStation Portable or Vita? I feel like they did. I'm like pretty sure they did. Little Karibo hat. Yep, right here. Got this guy from NYCC. Oh, by the way, I definitely want to show you guys this real quick that I got from Anime NYCC. Not Anime NYCC, but Anime NYC. It's a little Nimbus thing. It's Goku on his little flying Nimbus. It's a nice little thing I picked up. It's like $35, I think. It's a nice little memento though. I got from the thing from the convention. I also got one more thing though too, but okay, no. Bear in mind, I didn't like pick this one to be obnoxious or because of certain reasons, but I picked it because it was a 1/6 scale and it was $20. So. Like, if you see there, it's like a little tiny metal pin that you have to stick in. Like, there's 2 support beams because she's like on like the thing. All right, Kat, we're about to wrap the show up anyway, so no worry about it. You have a good night now. I gotta go to sleep too in a few minutes, so. Doom to all demons. Doom to all demons with a shotgun. Yeah. Flew the microphone a little bit too fast. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Click for more stuff that we've done, And if you're new here, come follow us on Discord. We always post all of our updates on videos, streams, all that good stuff. So thank you all so much for stopping by and watching, and we'll see you next time.